Lifeguards, Corey speaking.
A lone swimmer has been spotted several hundred metres from shore near the shark nets.
Oh, yeah, I see the guy. I see him. Mate, thanks for that. Mate, there is a guy so far out. Central to the guys on the beach. There's a dude, he's in between the yellow marker buoy and the shark nets, and he's not swimming real good.
A person treading water so far from shore is clearly not a bay swimmer.
To be swimming to the shark buoy, that's a fair swim for someone who isn't a particularly good swimmer.
Yeah, I'm having a cause.
Yeah, hey, he's got 2 hands up, mate.
Max is in his first year at Bondi.
Being that far out, if you're not a strong swimmer, there's no way getting back to shore.
He was swimming out in the middle of nowhere.
Volunteer lifesavers have an inflatable rescue boat already in the water.
Cause it's the IRB in the water, so we're just in them.
Yeah, that'd be great.
With time critical, the IRB is directed to the man.
Saw the IRB pick up the patient at probably about 100 metres before I got there, but I was still worried about the welfare of the patient, especially being that far out to sea, so I decided I would signal the volunteers down and perform a welfare check on the patient out in the water.
The IRB makes the rescue, but heading for shore, it stops.
So the IRB had stopped moving, and I'd sat off my board to have a look at what was going on, and I was wondering if they had started performing first aid or CPR on the patient. With the chop in the ocean that day, I actually couldn't see the patient in the IRB. When I saw the patient sit up and I saw he was conscious and breathing, it was a sigh of relief.
The IRB has broken down, so the volunteers hand the patient over to Max. 18-year-old Alex is conscious but disoriented. Now, Max faces a half-kilometre paddle back to shore. It remains unclear why Alex was so far out.
It was a weird sort of state he was in. He was sort of aware of his surroundings, but at the same time, he was so tired and so confused.
After an exhausting 1 kilometre round trip, Max finally gets Alex back to the beach.